It's time. Is everything almost ready? Yes, sir. The men are positioned still in the hut near the old viaduct, the one that Percy almost had an accident on. They have positioned themselves in a small hut in the woods. Perfect. Don't worry, my dear friend. You will receive your reward when all this is over. Especially if you are able to deal with the matter personally. Trust me, sir, no one suspects a thing, so this should be a cakewalk. Considering I have been put to the back of their minds and been disregarded, they all still think of me as their friend. But yet, I have the plan all ready to go. But what about the other thing we talked about? Don't worry, they will be saved and then brought in when the new regime begins. Now, you better get going before you are missed. Thomas, there'll be no escape for you this time. This time, we shall not fail disposing of you.
It was the end of another busy day, and Thomas puffed into Kirk Rowan with his last train of the day. The Fat Controller was waiting on the platform.
Well done, Thomas. Right on time.
Thank you, sir.
Right, leave Annie and Clarabel now and head back to the sheds.
Is everything all right, sir?
Yes, but I have an announcement to make which I need you all there for.
Oh, I see. Very well, sir.
That's a good engine. Off you go then. Now, I have called you all together today as I have some very important news. The gentlemen of the National Railway Board are coming to do a surprise inspection on this railway safety. So I want you all to look your best and also take care, because any major flaws could condemn the railway. So no speeding, races, or causing confusion and delay.
Typical disgraceful use of catchphrases.
Don't worry, sir. We'll have everything in tip-top condition.
And I promise I'll control myself too, sir.
Yes. That also means not pretending to be a submarine, Percy.
Duck, I thought that would be you, seeing as you love the water so much, and you quack equally as much.
Shut up, James.
Anyway, I will be meeting the railway board at Kirk Ronan. Gordon, you will take us to the meeting, which will be at Topham Manor. Thomas, you will bring the railway board from Knapford to us. They must reach Kirk Ronan by 3 p.m. sharp. No dilly-dallying.
I won't let you down, sir.
Very good. Now get a good night's rest, and we have a busy day ahead of us tomorrow.
An inspection! We've got so much to do in such little time.
Oh, don't worry, Percy.
I'm sure as long as we all lend a helping buffer, we can get the railway looking better than it has ever been before. Well, we can't focus on any more of that tonight. Come on, let's get some sleep. Anyway, we've got a lot of work to do this week. Make Sodor look like the best railway in the whole of Britain.
Thomas, don't mean to be a pest, but don't you maybe think we should hurry up a bit? Yes, you know how impatient Gordon gets at the junction?
Will you two relax? We have got plenty of time. We won't be late. Who do we appreciate? Gordon, are you sure you're not trying out to be a cheerleader with always doing the 5, 6, 7, 8 thing?
Well, some of us actually have a schedule to keep up with. Unlike you. Little engine.
Hey, our branch line jobs are just as important as your stupid old express, Gordon.
Just stupid? Old? Why, I order. Well, I maybe shouldn't snap so much, Thomas, because you may be back in the yard again soon.
Why would I be doing that? I have my own line to run now. I can't be going back to being a station pilot again. You need to fetch your own trains now.
Well, I overheard the back controller at Napa today saying he was going to take away jobs from engines if they failed to meet the standards of the inspection tomorrow. So I would maybe watch your timekeeping, little Thomas. Or who knows? Not go to that.
Hello, Thomas. What's the matter? You look glum. Gordon said the fat controller may close down my branch line, Terence. If we don't meet the standards in the inspection, it's inevitable. And I don't want that to happen. I've had my line for years now, and I can't bear the thought of losing it.
Close down your branch line?
I really don't see the Fat Controller doing that anytime soon, Thomas.
Do you really think so?
I know so. So after this time you prove Gordon wrong, why don't you race up to Ellsbridge now? The line is clear for the rest of the day as Toby and Percy are working up on the main line.
Great idea. Thank you, Terence. Goodbye. Come on, Annie and Clarabel. Come along, come along. Braces for stopping, you two.
Racing! Almost there!
Oh, ouch! What was that? Hey there, So Coach. Looks like I can be better at timekeeping than you.
Not bad, little Thomas. But this is a one-time fluke. I had to wait for James at the station. Some lame excuse that he broke down. I mean, he could have come up with something better than that.
Oh, excuse me, Gordon. Some of us engines have actually got important work to do.
Oh, the indignity.
Side by side, driver checking, gating, clearing, fireman stoking by his side. On down the line they go, fast track for the mail train, clear away from the post train. Non-stop all night they go, non-stop all night they go. Down the line he blows. On down the line he
Oh dear. I hope Percy's okay. Someone could have a nasty accident in this fog.
Sorry, Thomas. Sorry, Henry. I didn't mean to be late. I just get so nervous taking this train on foggy nights. It seems spooky.
Yes, indeed. We almost got lost twice. We ended up back at Tidmouth Bay at least 5 or 6 times. Well, you're here and safe now, so that's the main thing. But Henry isn't. What? Henry never showed up at the mainline post. He must be delayed at the docks. I'm going to go find him, and then I'll bring the post back to us here at Knapford. Are you sure about that, Mr. Thomas? The fog is very thick tonight. Don't worry, Toad. As long as my lamp doesn't give out, I will be all right.
Just be careful, Thomas.
Bubbling boy, Miss Percy was right. The fog does seem a bit spooky tonight.
Thomas, am I glad to see you?
Hello, Henry. What happened?
I burst my safety valve when I was trying to leave, and the workmen can't come and fix me as the fog is too thick for them to see and do the work properly.
Well, why don't I take your post vans too? That way the post can still arrive on time, and I'll get my driver to telephone for someone to collect you and take you back to the sheds.
Are you sure, Thomas? There are a lot of trucks here, as there are a few special orders tonight.
Don't worry, I've handled the post before on my own, and if I have trouble, Duck is currently at Edward Station and can help me when we reach Gordon's Hill.
Very well then, Thomas. Be careful, Thomas. Don't push too hard.
I can do it! I can do it! Thanks.
Doc, can I have some help, please?
Okay, Thomas. I shan't be long.
Are you ready?
Yes. Off we go, Thomas. Pull hard.
We'll do it.
Pull hard.
We'll do it.
Bye, Thomas. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. Ooh, heck. Ice. Brakes. Brakes. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Whew. Why am I getting a strong sense of deja vu?
Thomas, are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine, Percy. I don't know what happened. My brakes just decided not to work suddenly.
You better go to the works tonight and get them double checked. Don't want you having an accident during the inspection tomorrow. It could look bad for the railway.
You're right, Percy. I'll go and get them checked in the morning. However, I will take it slow for the rest of the trip.
Good morning, Thomas. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Hello, BoCo. I'm here to get my brakes checked before the inspection.
Here's the problem, Thomas. You're running low on brake fluid. Not a problem. We'll just top you up quickly, then you'll be good to go.
Whew. Thank goodness.
There you go, Thomas. You are good to go. Good luck with the inspection tomorrow.
Thank you, Rodger. Bye, BoCo.
Oh dear, this is not going to end well.
All aboard, sir. I hope you will enjoy the ride. Thank you, Thomas. Make sure you get us to Kirk on time. Myself and the rest of the board are meeting Sir Topham Hatt at 3 p.m. So let's go. Yes, sir. Driver, it's a red signal, we need to stop. I can't, Thomas. Your brake fluid has run out. Oh no. Help!
Thomas, don't worry, I'll save you! Edward made this look so easy.
Hurry, Percy, hurry!
There you go, sir. A smooth ride and right on time.
Thank you, Gordon. Where's Thomas? He should have been here 5 minutes ago with the inspectors.
Thomas isn't really useful if he's late.
Thomas?
Look out, sir! Ouch.
Thomas! You destroyed my beautiful mural!
Thomas, are you alright?
No, not really. And I think it's about to get a lot worse.
Percy, pull Thomas back on the rails, please.
Poor Thomas! Yes, poor Thomas!
Not a word, Thomas. I will speak to you later. Get out of my sight.
Sir, I'm really sorry about today. My brakes weren't working and...
Thomas, I don't want to hear any excuses. If your brakes were a problem, you should have stayed at the works. But I am very disappointed with you. You represent our railway with a very bad light today. The inspector now thinks I don't look after my engines. You've cost me hundreds of pounds worth of damage to repair Kurt Ronan. And more importantly, you have placed the future of our railway in jeopardy. So for the remainder of the inspector's visit, you will stay locked away in your shed where all accidents belong.
Sir, please! I'm sorry for today!
Silence! I don't speak to engines who are really useless.
BoCo.
Yes, Thomas? What's wrong?
Can you take me to the works?
I certainly can.
Hello, Thomas. What did we miss? We fixed you up earlier. Is there something you need?
I want you to give me back my old livery.
What?
Are you going somewhere, Thomas? Why would you want your old livery back?
The Back Controller doesn't care about me anymore. And I also potentially jeopardize the future of the Sodor Railway, so I have no place here anymore.
Thomas, come on. I'm sure he...
BoCo, my mind is made up. I'm going tonight. I won't tell the others as the goodbye would hurt too much.
But what about us? We don't want you to go, Thomas.
You're coming with me.
Are you sure there is nothing I can say to make you change your mind?
No, this time, BoCo. I'm going. I'll huff and shuffle through the night till I'm far away and free. And when my steam runs out, I'll know that no one will find me. But things are not the same as before. Mistakes I've made, no one can ignore. I keep my paintwork looking fine. I try so hard to be on time, but I'm not a useful engine anymore. Where did I go wrong, my friends? The tracks that once seemed endless now must end. In the eyes of all the folks I've let down again. I'm sorry, but I have to say I'm not a useful engine anymore. I'm not a useful engine anymore.
Time is here. I must warn the others. Help! Someone help!
You'll tell no one. Thomas. Just to say, you've done this to yourself.
Hello everyone. There will now be a short intermission. If you require a break, please pause now. If not, let's carry on.
Good morning, Thomas. Listen, I know you're still feeling a little depressed after your accident yesterday, but... Wait a minute. Thomas? Thomas? Where are you? Where is Thomas? Where has Thomas gone?
Perhaps he's playing hide and seek, or something's really wrong.
The fat controller's spoken.
Thomas must be found.
So everyone is searching every inch of Sodor ground.
We must search every siding and every length of track.
Let's look for him round Tidmouth's chest, the front, the side, the back.
The children get a day off school to hunt for you know who.
And even I shall join the search in case I find a clue.
Where is Thomas? Where has Thomas gone? Perhaps he's playing hide and seek or something's really wrong. The fat controller's spoken.
Thomas must be found.
So everyone is searching, but he is nowhere around.
So everyone is searching, but he's nowhere around.
Sir. I know what happened to Thomas.
Diesel. Calm down and tell me slowly.
He was rather disheartened by your comments yesterday. So he ran away. Back to the mainland. I would have told you immediately last night, but I've only...
He did what? But that means it could be anywhere in the whole of the UK. Well, we have to find him. I shouldn't have been so harsh. He's my number one engine.
Don't worry, sir. I'll find him. Me too.
Me three.
I'll come too.
Look, if you lot get into trouble, send word back, and we will send help. I'll round up everyone else.
Thomas, where can you be?
Wakey, wakey, sunshine.
Who are you? Take whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me. I'm too young to die.
Thomas, I love you, buddy, but neither of us are getting any younger.
Wait a moment. I know that voice. Stepney?
What took you so long, you numpty? When did you get here?
I ran away. I needed some time to think, and not that any of the others will miss me after what I did.
I heard about what happened, Thomas. But you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. It was an accident. and I'm sure the Fat Controller would understand.
Well, you can say that, but I'm surprised it's coming from the engine who has never had a crash.
Yeah, aside from crashing into the snow 3 years ago and nearly getting scrapped at the buffers of 2 psychotic diesels.
Okay, touche.
Well, you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. In fact, whilst you're round, would you mind lending some help around this place?
What needs doing? I'm more than happy to lend a helping buffer to you.
Well, first I think you're in need of a tool. Can't get the work done when you don't know the layout.
I don't see why not.
Fab.
Stepney,
Oh, come on, let's get moving.
Stepney, hold on.
Yeah?
My driver's not here yet.
Botheration, not again.
Oh no, your brakes leaking on again there?
No, gremlins have snuck into my cab and fiddled with my controls.
No need to be so snappy, but I do get it's hard. Just restart and try again.
Oh, because that is absolutely how engines work.
Whatever happened to some good old-fashioned trying?
Nothing like the sound of a finely tuned motor, Bear. Just a shame that, ain't it?
Cheeky.
Anyways, guys, I'd like you to meet my mate Thomas from Sodor.
Oh, the Thomas the Tank Engine? I get that a lot. Oh, Bear pinch me, I think I'm dreaming.
We don't have hands, you fool. What do you think we are, a 2D cheaply animated cash grab?
Enough to make children and adults cry. But anyway, this is the engine you're thinking of. This is in fact Thomas.
Thomas, I'm so thrilled I finally get to meet you. My driver tells me your stories all the time. We have just finished your adventures when you crashed into the station master's house whilst he was having breakfast. Oh, I really wish the thin clergyman didn't publish that story. It was so embarrassing. And Percy and Toby didn't let me live it down for weeks.
I mean, they did warn you. What do you think would happen without your driver?
Probably just showing off.
But in any case, what has brought you to our humble abode, oh great one? Well, I just need some space from the island and things.
Come to think of it, you don't look happy, Thomas.
Yeah, also, what happened to your blue paint? I mean, green's a nice colour, but didn't you say blue's the only proper colour for an engine once? This is my original livery before I got my blue coat, which was actually decided by the Fat Controller. But seeing as he doesn't want me anymore, because I may have jeopardised the railway's future, which is also how I ended up here, I figured it would be best to leave before I caused any more trouble.
Now that's just... Come on, Thomas, that's rubbish and you know it. The Fat Controller must be plenty worried about you.
Yeah, honestly, Thomas, we all make mistakes. I mean, I've made too many to count, but they don't define us. Sure, you can't deny that they happened, but if you look at it from the glass's half-full perspective, it made me the weirdo that I am today.
So in other words, it made you normal?
Exactly, Stanley. You have to accept that life holds you challenges. And the sooner you do, the more you're able to embrace the positives of being alive. Especially if you aren't exactly normal.
I suppose you are, Stepney. Thanks, guys.
Oh, is that a smile I see? That's more like the Thomas I know. Come on, guys, let's get to work.
That's it, boys. Carry on. That makes 49 steam engines now. Almost at our special 50. I think he's gonna be quite at home. Now I'd better go see what's next from the boss. Well, everything is going according to plan. We're almost at our golden 50.
Excellent. You have done well, Bowler. Is the trap ready?
Yes, should be almost there now. Though, are you sure this is the best form of retaliation for what they did to you?
Why ever not? They caused me so much pain, so it's only fair that they are given the same treatment.
That's true. I'm sorry for questioning your judgment.
Do not apologize, dear boy. After all, you are still learning our ways. The art of revenge is a delicate, long-winded procedure. Patience and willpower are a must to inflict the same amount of pain that you have endured at their own buffers.
If only things didn't have to be this way. If only they could just give us the space we need to survive.
There are some things in life impossible to handle by diplomatic negotiations. You have to take it by brute force. But like I said, this is less about that now.
I shall see to it that they get their just deserts, Master.
I'm sure you will, my apprentice.
By the time we're finished with them, those puffballs won't know what hit them. Well, you two took long enough. Where on earth have you been?
Hey, next time you want us to do a scrap run to the other end of the UK in double quick time, we won't do it.
All we get since we actually have started working is nothing but moaning and another thing.
All right, I get the point. Just quit moaning. It gets on my nerves when all I have is two ungrateful diesels.
Ungrateful?
What do you mean, ungrateful?
Well, I managed to save you from falling into the melting pot, if you may recall, after Toad and Murdoch's trick. So don't you forget it. I could have let you fall in, but no. And you had to damage my fine buffers in the process because I had to save 2 clunk boxes.
Oh, please, what are you on about? And also, let's not forget the boss managed to save you from falling through the devil's comb after that escapade with the amulet. So you should be thanking us.
Anyway, you sound like Sleezes, who used to talk in all his riddles all the time. Just talk normally for once. Using, like, proper English.
Typical.
I roll on iron track, muscle and might. Coal and steam are a past fading sight. King of the rails where black smoke roars, diesel power forevermore. One by one they fall in line, old steam relics wasting time. Thomas, your days are numbered, you see, under the weight of diesel supremacy. Diesel's regime rising from the steel, crushing the dreams on wheels of zeal. Power ignites in a fireless storm, a new era of might be reborn. No more whistles, no more steam. Electric hearts fuel my mean machine. Thomas, your innocence won't sway when diesel thunder rules the day. On this island of Sodor, the old shall fade. Progress and metal will lead the brigade. Steam's quaint memory left in the past. Diesel's dawn approaching fast. Diesel's regime rising from the steel, crushing the dreams on wheels of zeal. Power ignites in a fireless storm, a new era of might be reborn. Power ignites in a fireless storm, a new era of might be reborn.
I think that's the most shunting I have done in a very long time.
Yeah. Honestly, Thomas, there's a lot more work where that came from around this neck of the woods. Most of the more up-to-date engines deal with the passenger work, and we are stuck with the odd jobs. Not complaining, though. The trucks and I do quite well as a team.
Yeah, I suppose.
Here. Penny for 'em.
A penny for what?
I mean, what's on your mind? It seemed like you found a penny and lost a pound. Okay, I'll stop. Seriously, what's up?
Honestly, Stepney, I don't think I deserve to be a number 1 engine anymore.
What on earth would make you say such a ridiculous thing?
Well, the Fat Controller called me really useless.
Why? From all the hearsay round here, anyone would think you're his prized possession. No offence to the others, of course.
Well, of course, the entire fate of the Northwest is to be put into jeopardy because of me being stupid and neglecting my own brakes. So it's my own fault. And honestly, at this point, I may just find the scrapyard here because I have nothing worth working towards anyway.
Thomas, let me be honest about something. When I went round your line for the first time, I saw a line fit for a king. It was longer than mine, You had other uses for it, such as goods stations and quarries. That was not a line to be gift wrapped to some engine that didn't deserve it. And let's not forget your coaches. And all your mates back home. They're probably worried sick about you.
Well, I brought Annie and Clarabel, so they won't be worried, but honestly, after what I did, I don't think anyone will be missing me.
Oh, if I had fists, I'd smack some sense into this plonker.
Pardon?
Nothing. Look, Thomas, you earn everything you've ever garnered in your life. You really think that the Fat Controller will forget about everything you did because you made one tiny little mistake?
Well...
Would he?
No, I suppose he wouldn't. But how do you know, Stepney? Like, honestly, tell me, how do you know?
Because I do. Deal with it. Look, Thomas, I've been here much longer than you. So I'm right, and you're wrong. And there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
I wonder what Percy's doing now. Honestly, Percy, is there a chance we could take a break? We've been travelling all day.
Normally I don't agree, but I think James is right.
But we can't stop. We need to keep looking for Thomas. Honestly, we need to keep going. I will not stop until my best friend is back home and safe.
Percy, even you are starting to get tired.
Still, I don't care. We can't give up.
All the same, I think we'll focus better once we've had a snooze.
But... oh, very well.
We are near Groven's Gate Sheds. Hopefully it should be nice and quiet.
Honestly, I will sleep in a coal pit at this point. But I need a break. A splendid engine always needs their beauty sleep.
Yes, and it also means we can find certain engines less irritating.
And what's that supposed to mean?
James, my dear engine, no offense, but there are times when you drive me right round the bend.
Well, sorry, but let's take that back a step now, shall we? Considering the amount of rubbish you spout out regarding all this great Western nonsense.
Nonsense? How dare you?
Stop it, the pair of you! Listen, we are on this journey to try and find Thomas and bring him home. We don't need any arguing and disrupting the team ethic.
No, you are right, Gordon. I'm sorry, James.
Yeah, me too.
But also, we need to think about another thing.
And what's that when it's at home?
Percy. He is probably the most sad about Thomas's disappearance. So we just need to be sensitive towards him.
Thomas, where are you? The Fat Controller didn't mean it. It was a heat of the moment saying, he misses you. We all miss you. I miss you.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight, someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight. Somewhere out there, someone's saying a prayer that we'll find one another in that dream somewhere out there. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can see us through, then we'll be together somewhere out there, out where dreams
Thomas, I must say, Stepney was right about your shunting skills. You certainly know how to handle the trucks.
Well, I don't like to toot my own whistle there, but I have to agree with you.
Oh, he's so humble. Talk modesty.
Oh, shut up, you lot. Just because you don't like it when your tricks don't work.
Bear, how long have you been working with Stepney and Stanley here?
I was brought in to help. They took a long time to warm up to me, surely, because I do know the stance on the whole steam engines and diesel mixing scenario. A lot of diesels over here are not willing to do so. But there are a few diesels who are willing to maintain a form of peace.
Yeah, well, I agree. I'm more than happy to share the peace. But there are some diesels who just take advantage of it.
Yeah, I know. Particularly Class 40.
Class 40? Who's he when he's at home?
You may know him better as Bowler.
Oh, him! Yes, I remember now. He got the inspector's bowler hat caught in his air vents when he came for a trial run on our railway.
Yes, well, if there's one diesel you don't want to get mixed with, it's him. Since he's had some shocking past truth come out about him.
What shocking past truths?
Well, you know he has put away 49 engines to the cutter's torch. He's now hunting for the 50.
Hunting?
Yes. Apparently, his 50th engine escaped. There is now a huge organization of even people who are pro-diesel trying to help the cause to put an end to the use of steam engines once and for all.
Wow. I didn't know things were that bad.
Yeah. But thankfully, they haven't reached us. So Stepney and Stanley, along with many others, are safe at the moment. If anything happened to them, in particular those two, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, why is this railway so corrupt? I used to love the adventure of coming here, but now, I don't know what's real anymore. But, no, hang on, Bert. This doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean, Thomas?
Bowler's dead. He died after falling off the three-way cliffs back on Sodor when he took Diesel with him. But the strange thing is, we never found him when fishing Diesel out of the ravine.
What you mean? Oh, this is getting a bit spooky for my liking. If that's the case, then what you mean?
Guys, you're gonna want to come and see this.
Hello. Oh, you don't need to be scared. We're all friends. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ah, well, pleased to meet you, buddy.
What are you doing all the way out here, Ryan?
My controller sold me for scrap, but I managed to escape. But now I think the pro-diesel movement is after me.
Let's get out of here quickly. They explore down here quite frequently, ever since Oliver used this sighting anyway. Come back to our yard.
I've run out of coal.
Here, let me help you.
realised who you are.
Yes, it's me. Thomas the Tank Engine, next Fat Controller's #1 engine. Moving on.
Well, Thomas, old lad, you know you'll always have a place here. We can guarantee it.
You really mean that?
Thomas, the show is called And His Friends. So, here are your friends. Back me up on this, fellas. And a 1, and a 2, and a...
Let's leave the singing till we are safe, wouldn't you say so, guys?
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh, hey ladies. Back from the salon, are we?
Shut up, Stanley! We actually have been doing work. We've been saving an engine.
Oh, hey, who's this?
I'm Ryan.
He's on the run. From what?
Well, Stanley, for £1 million, would you give me one guess, please?
The PD again?
We have a winner! Ding, 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 ding!
No need for sarcasm, Stepney. But Ryan needs our help.
I honestly don't know how you can help me. The pro-diesel movement is everywhere. They'll soon take all of us, whether we like it or not. It's hopeless.
Now, hang on a minute, Ryan. Nothing's hopeless. Particularly when you have friends.
Friends? All my friends back on my railway are scrapped.
Well, yes, but... I mean, we could be your friends.
What makes you think you could just fill a void like that? I knew those engines for years. And you think you can just jump into their spaces like that? You're all crazy.
No, Ryan. But we can't help you not feel so lonely. So don't worry. We will keep you safe.
Ah, yes.
That's what friends are for.
Bowler!
Well, hello, my dear friends. Thomas, nice to see you again. I wonder if you could help me.
Help you with what? Well,
Whilst on your travels and helping around the area, you come across a small tank engine. He escaped from the smelter's yard and we're looking to bring him back.
Well,
Here, Bowler. Do you see any small tank engines around here?
I don't know. I haven't looked around yet. I don't trust the yard. In a part of the mainland where steam engines are still prioritized.
Just go, Bowler. No need to get creepy with us here. Unless there is something you are not telling us.
What could he have that we could possibly want?
You'd be surprised, Stanley. A diesel's mind is a tricky one, and that is no lie.
You'll see me again. And Thomas, watch out. Not everything is as it seems. As he's returning.
What do you mean? He. Smudger said that and it was never explained, so what do you mean?
Get out of here, bowler!
It's all right, Ryan. You can come out now.
Thank you. But why are you trying to help me?
Well, everyone deserves a second chance of being really useful, Ryan.
Not to mention, we could use the help round here.
Thomas?
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Thomas? Is that you?
Rodger? What are you doing here?
Just taking a break to go to the cottage in Barmouth for a few weeks. I was just heading for the train, and I thought, seeing as I have a bit of time to kill, I thought I would come see Stepney and the others, but wasn't expecting to see you, not to mention you in your old livery. What's going on here?
Well...
allow me, Thomas. So... Thomas basically had a bad accident at the railway inspection, causing the Fat Controller to go off at him. He decided to run away with Annie and Clarabel. I came across him on the main line, met Ryan, this guy here, Bowler came in, being creepy, and then he turned up. Take that, Thomas, this is how you tell a story.
Well, the Fat Controller's worried about you, Thomas.
No, he's not.
He is. Believe me, according to the sources, like in the local paper I found here, apparently Percy and the others have started a voyage here and are on their way now.
Wait, they are? But I thought they all didn't like me anymore. Because I jeopardized the railway and...
No! They knew it was an accident. But anyway, keep yourself safe, as there are more diesel patrols out tonight.
Well, we need to keep Ryan safe at all costs then.
Him and Thomas, because remember, Thomas isn't officially part of this railway, so he could be regarded as a runaway. So one of us will have to keep watch tonight, and then we take it in turns.
Well then, up to it, laddies. We ain't got all night. Alright, I'll keep the first lookout. Ain't no coming here and stealing our gold, eh?
Will you calm down on the theatrics, Stepney?
Spoil sport.
You are sure that it was?
Definitely, sir. Thomas is no longer in his Sudrian livery, which can only mean one thing.
Yes, the Fat Controller no longer wants him. So it means he is a fugitive. And you know what happens to fugitives.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Send Arry and Bert to the yards. But be discreet, as I am sure that Stepney and his motley crew will be on guard with Thomas and that Ryan engine.
Very well, sir. I'll go and tell him immediately.
At last, I will finally manage to get my revenge. Thomas, remember the saying. If you are going to kick the king, you had better kill the king. Now, You will suffer for every indignity that you caused me. You will suffer!
Right, we lost them.
The boss is looking forward to seeing you again, Thomas.
Percy!
Stepney? Who are these two?
Oh, I am Bert.
Oh, and I'm Stanley.
Okay, civility's over. We have a situation.
What's wrong?
Arry and Bert have taken Thomas.
What? Taken him where?
To the scrapyard.
Oh, there's little hope for him now.
Oh, yes, there is. We are going in there, and we are going to rescue him.
But Percy, we can't go there. The abandoned one is strict. They don't allow steam engines there.
Doc's right. We can't do this.
We can, and we must.
Shame. Never thought this would be the way I go out. Ryan? Ryan, wake up!
Has the axe finally come for us, Thomas?
No, and hopefully not. We've got to get out of here. I don't fancy adding to these decorations around here.
But how can we? In case you haven't noticed, we've been chained up.
Yes, I have noticed, and for your information, instead of moping, we should actually be figuring out an escape plan.
Thomas, it's no use. No matter how much you try to escape, once you're branded a runaway, that's it. They just keep looking for you, just to bring you back here once more.
Ryan, if you aren't going to say anything useful, then shut up. I'm not dying here, and especially this soon.
But what can we do?
Hang on. I have an idea. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. I said. There we go.
What? But how did you...
I might be small, Ryan, but I'm strong too.
Well, maybe a little help here then.
Let me switch lines. 2 ticks. BoCo?
Thomas, there you are. If that throttles, you're safe.
What are you doing here?
Rescue mission.
Really? Oh, looks like Stepney was right. He does still care for me. Well, what can we do? I mean, this place is crawling with supply diesels, including Arry and Bert.
Well, tell you what. Let's go this way. It does go through the main smelting shed, but it's quiet now. No one will be in there at the moment. And then, from there, we can sneak back onto the main line and back to Sodor.
Oh, BoCo, you really are a good friend. But wait, what about Ryan? He's still stuck, BoCo. I can't just leave him alone. We have to save him too.
Don't worry. Once I show you the way to go, Thomas, I'll come back quickly and get it.
Okay, let's go then.
Oh, Thomas, this is your new home.
Wait. It can't be.
Hello, Thomas.
Mr. Gudman!
Oh, well, hello, Thomas. How nice to see you again after so very long.
Not long enough. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. Thomas, there'll be no escape for you this time.
Not if my friends have anything to do about it.
They won't be able to do anything until it's too late. Isn't that right? Thank you for your kind assistance, BoCo.
Wait. BoCo?
Yes, I am afraid so, Thomas.
I don't understand.
Well, let me put it this way. Steam is pretty much dying out. Mr. Gudman has shown how the new order will benefit the railway across Britain, particularly that of Sodor. The new order is definitely the way to go.
Well, you've gone crazy then. You know the Fat Controller would never approve of such a request. He appreciates that diesels are the modern way forward, but he knows steam engines are efficient in their own right. To get the job done, and completed on time.
That's where you are wrong, Thomas. You have been so blind to. I've been setting up these traps for the railway for a long time.
Wait a minute. You mean...
That's right. Mr. Gudman was the tip-off to get Smudger to join the Skarloey Railway, and then dismantle it piece by piece. We ended up sending Percy deliberately down the wrong line towards the viaduct, because we knew then it would make a great hideout for our base of operations after Smudger failed. And your brakes? Well, let's just say that was a happy accident towards our plan.
You mean all the time you were trying to help the railway, BoCo, you were nothing but a two-timing snort box on wheels.
How dare you! Now, BoCo, no need to blow fuse. Anyway, it's too late. The plan is already in motion.
Exactly. Thomas needs to learn some respect for the diesel masters.
No! Let me go! No!
We're taking you to the master, Thomas. He needs to see you.
No!
Well, if it isn't the blue puffball.
Wait a minute. That's not possible.
Guess who's back, baby?
Sleazus? But how?
Yes, I'm back again. After you attempted to murder me.
Well, that was your own fault. You should have kept an eye on the track.
Well, let's just say I was not expecting a bridge to be out with no warning.
How were you saved then? No one... Mr. Gudman.
When the suspension bridge was rebuilt, he fished me out of the ravine, and Bola brought me back to get mended.
Well, I escaped you once before. I can do it again.
Oh, that's so adorable. The whole believing in faith that help is on the way and all that other rubbish. Look at yourself, Thomas. You don't have your Sudrian livery anymore, and no one is coming to help you this time. So whilst we prepare for your final performance, let's get a few things sorted. Okay. All right, joke's over now. Right, that's it. Explain what's going on.
Engines, advance!
Stepney? What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd just come to the scrapyard to come look at you. I've come to rescue you, silly. Come on!
Sleazers, you cough-box! Stop them!
All right, Puffball. There'll be no escape for you this time.
Come on, Thomas. Now's our chance to get back to Sodor.
No, Percy. This is your guys' chance. Take Ryan. He's not safe until he's past the Sodor border. I've got something to do. Caesar and Mr. Gudman can't be allowed to succeed with their plan. I've got to stop them.
You're not going alone, Thomas.
Stepney, no arguments. Now please, stay here. Sleazes, I've spotted him. He's heading back to the scrapyard.
Very well. You know what to do.
Caesars? Class 40? Show yourselves.
Very well. Decided to face your future, Thomas?
Yes, and that future is one where you and the rest of your group won't harm anyone or anything ever again.
Oh yeah? And what are you going to do? Honestly, you make me laugh. The steamers in the scrap here all talk highly of you, saying since you saved Murdoch and Fergus from the scrap heap that you're the savior of steam, and that you will come to save them in their hour of need. But now their dreams can be crushed with your death.
Well, Class 40, you forget where we are.
You wouldn't dare. Your conscience is too strong, Thomas.
Maybe not. But I'm going to leave you with a message. If you ever come for me or any of my friends again, I will make your life hell. Now just go!
Die, Thomas. Die!
Thomas, look out!
What?
You won't hurt my friends.
If I go down, you're going down with me.
It's alright. It's what I deserve. It's what I've done.
My dear engines, we have a written confirmation from the railway board regarding the inspection. Despite the accident at Kirk Ronan, they said they've never seen a finer railway.
Hooray!
Sir, don't you think there is something you need to say then?
Yes, I'm sorry, Thomas. I shouldn't have blown up at you like I did. You truly are a really useful engine, and I never want to ever use you again.
Thank you, sir. I shouldn't have run away. But it did make me realise how good my friends are. Obviously there is a case where you don't trust everyone because they may betray you, but I think in BoCo's case, he was blindly led into promises that were too tempting. But I hope BoCo is okay now, wherever he is.
As for Class 40, I hope he rots in hell for all eternity.
But sir, how's Ryan, by the way?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Ryan, wow, you look fantastic.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be painted purple.
Ryan, you look fantastic. And you are just the engine we need to help on this railway.
Yes, sir. Because after all, we are really useful engines.
You said it, Ryan. At the end of the day, we're all really useful engines. No matter what. And as the sun set, the engines felt very happy knowing the Fat Controller's Railway would be around for a very long time yet. It's Thomas the Tank Engine, hip 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 hooray. Chugga 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 chop chop chop, he rides along the way. And when you hear that whistle, it can only be one train. Our favourite little engine, Thomas is his name. Thomas the Tank Engine rolling along. All of his friends will be coming along. Thomas, we love you. There's Gordon and Henry, Edward, James and Toby, Annie and Clarabel, and don't forget Percy, Terence and Bertie, Diesel, Duck and Daisy. Lots more friends for you. For you. Thomas the Tank Engine rolling along. All of his friends will be coming along. Thomas, we love you. Come on everyone, one more time. Thomas the Tank Engine rolling along. All of his friends